Yo, yo, what's up? Okay, so I am actually solo today. Desiree is actually in a networking meeting right now. So I'm actually hosting Wisdom Wednesday by myself. And I got some good stuff for you because there's some things that a lot of you guys don't know when it comes to MLMs, also known as multi-level marketing, also known as network marketing, also known as direct selling, whatever you want to call it, doesn't matter. Okay. This industry can be truly, 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 truly amazing if you were in the right vehicle. Okay. As we are. So I'm going to give you some facts about network marketing and some real things that you probably never knew. And after hearing these, you're going to see why I say that everyone should be in network marketing. Because if you don't, I mean, honestly, if you watch this video and you don't want to get involved in network marketing, you are either crazy or really dumb. Hopefully you're just crazy. Okay, so let's get started. So first off, I know a lot of people, we get this question all the time, okay? And that question is this a pyramid? Is this a pyramid? Is it a pyramid? No, okay? Pyramids are illegal. This is network marketing, okay? And the real big difference is, so that way you guys understand what this is, because I know like on paper, it probably does look like pyramid, right? It probably does shape out like that because it's you know, then you, let's say you bring in 5 of your friends that want to make money too. And then they bring in 5 of their friends, and then they bring 5 of their friends, and then they bring 5 of their friends, right? And then before you know it, you got hundreds, thousands of people below you, right? It looks like that on paper, but it's not. And here's the big difference, okay? Pyramids are illegal, okay? Network marketing sells products, okay? You're basically, it's word of mouth marketing. You're selling products, okay? That's what it's doing. Pyramids don't. Okay, I don't even really understand what a pyramid is, but I know it has something to do with like, hey, give me some money now and then I'll give you more money later kind of thing, right? It has no product. There's no actual physical solid product to be sold, okay? We sell products, okay? We have these solutions to people's problems that come in the form of some type of oil or a product or some sort that is going to improve people's lives, okay? So that's number one, okay? So understand, it's not a pyramid, it's network marketing, okay? Now, the cool thing about this business, which is something that I really, 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 really love about it, is that it's got all the benefits of big business minus the downside, okay? Now, what do I mean, okay? So for example, okay, a lot of you guys follow me, you guys know me, right? I own a gym, okay? Our gym costs $320,000, okay? They came out of our pocket. We didn't get a loan for it, all right? So 320K to start it, okay? That's traditional business. And when you start a traditional business, this is pretty much what you're going to have to do. You're going to invest hundreds of thousands of dollars, for some of them $1 million, right? Just to start, right? Then you have known as what is the monthly overhead. So to keep your business running, to keep it open, it's going to cost you thousands of dollars a month, okay? So for example, our gym on the best month will cost us only $8,000 a month to keep the doors open, right? That means everything's going great. We don't need to invest in any new equipment to fix anything, to replace anything. We don't need to do any marketing. We don't need, on the best month, right? Which is, we hardly have those, right? We usually have to spend a lot more money than that, okay? So on a best month, 8 G's, okay? Upwards of 25,000 a month, okay? Now, let me ask you this. How much different would your life be if you had an extra $8,000 to put in your pocket, or $25,000 to put in your pocket, right? How much better do you think my life would be if I could take that $25,000 and just put it in my pocket and not have to invest it back into the traditional business, right? It'd be pretty awesome, right? It'd be pretty cool. I'm sure you would agree an extra $8,000 or $25,000 would rock your life, right? Right, okay? Now, when it comes to network marketing, you have all the benefits of big business minus the downside. And the main downside is the overhead. you don't have to pay the overhead. So all the money that you get pretty much goes in your pocket, right? You basically everything that you make is profit, right? Versus ours, which we have to make a fortune more just to be able to pay our gym overhead and then still pay for our lives, right? So that's the big difference between the traditional business versus a network marketing business, right? And then on the other side of that too, with a network marketing business, all you basically are is a high paid marketer, right? The other cool thing about this, right? So we sell products, right? Guess what else? We don't have to farm. We don't have to test the products. We don't have to buy tons of inventory. We don't have to stock the shelves. We don't have to pay employees. We don't have to worry about workman's compensation. We don't have to worry about insurance. We don't have to worry about security. We don't have to worry about liability. We don't have to worry about attorneys. We don't have to worry about the rent for the facilities. We don't have to worry about any of that stuff. All we do is market, promote a product, right? Send people through our website. Everything else is handled by the company, right? And then we just collect the commission off of everything that we do, right? It's brilliant. So that is one of the big reasons why I love network marketing, okay? So here's another little fact for you guys that you may not know. Network marketing has created more millionaires than any other business. Fact, okay? It also has more six-figure earners than any other business. Fact. Okay. So when you guys are thinking about like, oh, I want to be a millionaire. Oh, I want to make six figures. Oh, I want to make a lot of money. And you're thinking you're going to be able to get it out of your job. Wrong. Most of you will never, ever, ever, ever even come close to a six-figure income working for somebody else. Okay. The average household income, just an FYI, household. That means both people working. Okay. Average household income in America right now is $52,000. Okay. I don't even know how you guys survive. Like, I don't get it. That's $52,000 is nothing. So anyway, so let's move on. So here's another little fact for you guys too. And you guys may not know how big the network marketing industry is. So the network marketing industry is almost a $200 billion a year industry. Okay. Now, so you can understand how big this is. Okay. This is bigger than the NFL, the movie industry, the music industry, and the gaming industry, which is like a $60 billion industry combined. Okay. So when a lot of you are thinking like, oh, I need to be a pro athlete. Oh, I need to be a celebrity. Oh, I need to be this to be rich, right? Where are all the rich people? They're not there. They're in network marketing, people. You're looking for the wrong avenue. And the crazy thing about this is anybody can do network marketing, right? You don't have to be a stellar athlete, right? You don't have to be a stellar actor, right? Anybody can do network marketing, okay? So, okay, let's move on. So to give you an idea of why this is so powerful and how this becomes residual income and why these incomes get so big, I want you to kind of imagine this, okay? Let's say you are going to work as much as you possibly can in 1 week. Let's say that in 1 week, you're psycho and you work 24 hours a day, 6 days that week. Okay. You got a whole whopping 144 hours of total time, total productivity put in that week. Okay. But that's just you. Now that's you. Now, what do you think is going to make you more money? Okay. Now imagine you have 100 people that are below you on your team, on your network marketing team. And each one of them only puts in 8 hours. Okay. 100 people, 8 hours in a week of productivity. How many hours is that total? You did 144. They just did 800. Who do you think is going to succeed faster? Okay. Now, do you see where the leverage is? Do you see how this becomes residual income? And let me give you a little example. So we just went to Mexico recently, right? We were on a missions trip and we were basically made slaves while we were there. Okay. We were basically slaves. Okay. All we did was build and paint. Like we were slaves the whole weekend, right? I didn't have time to really work the business while I was in Mexico. Okay, we were there for like 3 days, 3 days. I didn't really have time. I was very barely on my able to work it from my phone while I was there, right? When I came back to California on Monday, my business was still bigger. Okay, what? How is that possible? Because remember all those people that I told you, those 100 people? I have a lot more than that. Okay, remember those 100 people that are below me, right? That were doing the work when I wasn't around? Guess what? My business was still bigger. And that is the power of network marketing. Now, if you don't go to work, do you make money? If you don't go to work, does your income get bigger? Ha! Nope, it don't. And that's the power of network marketing. And that's why I love this stuff. Okay. So that's just another little example. Here's another little fact for you guys too, to really understand. Because remember how I was telling you that that network marketing produces more millionaires and more six-figure income earners than any other business, right? Remember that fact that I was just telling you? Here's a little fact for you, okay? To make 6 figures is the equivalent of making $83.33 a month. So $8,333 a month, okay? That is the equivalent of 6 figures, which is over $100,000 a year, okay? Now, the top 500 income earners in the world in network marketing, the top 500, okay? 500, okay? They make $75,000 a month. A month, not a year, a month. $75,000 a month, okay? The top 500, that is literally the top 500 make $900,000 a year or more, okay? Think about that, right? And you guys are trying to, you want to be Beyonce and you want to be like Odell Beckham Jr., right? You want to be this, you want to be like LeBron James. You think that's going to make you rich, right? Yet, you see what I'm saying? You see where I'm going with this, right? You guys are looking at the wrong avenues in order for you to create wealth in your life and financial freedom and time freedom. Like you're looking at the wrong avenues. Like you all have the potential of producing this in your own, from your own home. I'm at home right now, okay? I'm doing this from home, right? That's the power of network marketing, okay? So here's another side of this that you guys probably don't know, is that there are massive tax advantages, okay? So just by you joining a home-based business, so if you're a normal 9-to-5 employee, which a lot of you are, okay? If you're a normal 9-to-5 employee, okay, and you start a home-based business, as long as you sell at least $1 worth, okay, making it official that you're a network marketing business, right? Which is easy, right? Sell at least $1, which there's nothing that's even $1. You have to sell at least, you know, I don't know, whatever company you join, there's going to have a minimum amount of product that you sell, but whatever. You get the point. You got to sell at least $1, right? You can sell it to your mama, okay? It doesn't matter, okay? By joining a home-based business and you are a normal W-2 employee, you will get $4,000 to $8,000 saved on your income taxes. Okay? Swallow that. Swallow that. So are you a normal 9-to-5 employee? Do you want to take home an extra $4,000 to $8,000? Because by joining something like this, you totally could. And by not joining something like this, you're basically saying, I'm dumb. I'm just going to give the government $4,000 to $8,000. That's basically what you're saying in my mind. I'm like, even if you don't want to make more money, the fact that of being able to save that kind of money and you're not willing to save that kind of money, like I said, you gotta be crazy. You're really dumb, right? I'm really hoping that you're crazy. So if you don't mind giving away $4,000 to $8,000, you know, I love money. So you can always just hand it to me. I love money. So I can find something productive to do with it. Okay. All right. So there's the tax advantages. Here's another thing. These businesses, okay, remember like I was telling you a minute ago, the startup costs for like a traditional business, you're going to spend hundreds of thousands of dollars on average, okay, to start a business, right? These types of businesses, these home-based businesses, these network marketing businesses, depending on the one that you join, you can typically come in at the top tier of commission for, in most cases, usually around most of the companies, usually around like $500, right? And you could literally start a business and literally have something that could produce 6 or 7 figures, right? So the investment to start a business like this is minute compared to like a traditional business. Now for ours in general, the top tier is $599, right? So, and that's the highest that you can come in at. You can't pay any more and come in any higher, right? That's the top tier. You get maxed out at commission. That's where you want to come in at. But if you can't, there are other options if that's not in your budget, right? And then eventually you can upgrade to that when you start making some money, right? But with these types of businesses, you get the potential to start a business that could out earn your job, right? For a fraction of the price that it costs to start a traditional business. Plus, remember, you don't have all the overhead, right? Super awesome. So small startup costs, that's another thing. So to give you guys an idea of, you know, the potential behind this, if you guys have been following us, you guys know that Desiree and I, we've been doing pretty good in this business, right? We've already made over 6 figures in this business this year, right? We're closing in on about 110 right now. And if you think about like what we put in to start this up, we've already made like 900% more than our investment, right? Think about that. So that's, you know, are your investments paying you 900% a year? I don't think so. I don't think so, but ours is. Okay. So anyway, so here's another cool thing about network marketing. Hold on one second. Hey, Axel, turn it down. Okay, it's my little dude. So anyway, so here's another thing. Okay, network marketing. The cool thing about this too, there's no set hours, right? You don't have to work from a time to a time, right? There's no set hours. You don't have to come in and put in your 8 hours, your 10 hours, your 12 hours, right? Another cool thing is there's no commute, right? I commuted to my kitchen. My dining room, like that's where I commuted to. You don't have any employees, right? There's no restrictions on what you're doing here. There's no dress code, right? You could literally, I'm wearing shorts and a tank top and a sweater right now, right? I only put a sweater on because it's chilly in here. Okay, so like I said earlier, no overhead, which is one of the things that I love. There's no overhead. I can say that a million times. There's no overhead. I love that. There's no office, right? You literally work from wherever you want. Everywhere is your office. Life is your office, right? On top of that, there's no office politics, right? You know how like whenever you go to work, there's that boss that you don't like, or that supervisor you can't stand to be around, or those employees that you just can't stand to work with. Yeah, we don't have that, right? Because me and my wife, we get to work together all day, every day. Like this is what we get to do to make a living. This is our side hustle too. So anyway, another cool thing about this is it's open to everybody, right? You don't have to have a college degree. You don't have to be a specific age. You don't have to be a specific race. You don't have to, there's no limitations. It's open to everybody. You could be an 18-year-old kid. You can be an 80-year-old man, right? It doesn't matter. The only thing that matters is that you get in, you follow the proven plan, you execute the system, you follow the steps, and you succeed, right? That's the only thing that matters. So as long as you are coachable and you have the hustle and the drive and the desire to change the direction of your life, you can win at this, right? So, and then the other thing that I really enjoy about network marketing is that I really am a true big believer in this, and then in everything other than like this business alone. I believe in this when it comes to my gym business as well too. But I live by this mantra: teamwork makes the dreams work. Okay, teamwork makes the dreams work, right? So as in this type of business, the only way that you can become successful, listen to this, okay? The only way you can become successful is by helping others make more money and become successful. It's the only way you can win, right? Think about that. So like, how cool is that? Like the only way that you're going to make a lot of money is by helping a lot of other people make a lot of money, right? And helping a lot of other people change their lives with your products, right? It's literally win-win. Do you see where I'm going with this? Like it's teamwork makes the dreams work, right? So if I want to hit crazy goals. In order for me to hit those goals, I got to make sure I take care of my team and I help them hit their goals. Because if I help them hit their goals, that means I'm going to hit my goals, right? So that's one of the great things that I really love about this business, is because you can't do it alone. You have to have a team and culture that you have to create, and the just entire atmosphere and environment of the entire network marketing model is just really, really, really cool to be a part of. We're huge advocates of personal development and personal growth, and we're constantly always learning and feeding off one another, and even though we're at the top of the food chain of our team, right? I'm still always learning, even from the people below us, right? That don't even have the success that we have yet, right? They come up with ideas sometimes. I'm like, that was a great idea. I think I'm going to try that tomorrow, right? And it's because we're always learning from each other. We're always feeding each other, So that's just some cool things about network marketing that I think that a lot of you guys don't realize. And after hearing all these things, if you hear these and you're still not interested, or you're still thinking like I said earlier, you got to either be crazy or really dumb. I'm really hoping you're crazy. so that pretty much concluded my video for today. That was really all I wanted to discuss. So let me give you a little recap. Okay. Why is network so awesome, and why should you be involved in it? Okay. Let me give you a little recap. Okay. Number one, it's not a pyramid. Remember, it's all about selling products, right? And it's about building a team underneath you that you get commission off of, right? You get all the benefits of big business minus the downside, which is the overhead, the BS, the politics, all that stuff, right? So network marketing has also created more six-figure and seven-figure income earners than any other business, right? Remember that fact. It's very, very important. It also does almost $200 billion a year, almost. It's almost there, almost 200. And with the cannabis and the CBD industry, it's going to blow by that here really, really soon. Okay. There's a lot of network marketing companies out there, but the CBD industry is the only industry that is booming, right? And that's why the vehicle that we're in is like absolutely incredible, because all these other network marketing companies don't have a booming product, right? And although you can create income in those as well too, the work is going to be a lot harder than what we're doing, because you ain't booming, baby. So anyway, the second thing, or the next thing, so remember, like I was saying, it's made almost 200 billion, right? Which out earns the NFL, the music industry, the movie industry, and the gaming industry combined. Crazy to even think that, right? The next thing, remember, it's all about leverage, right? You can work crazy amount of hours within a week. You're still never going to outwork 100 people only working 8 hours a week, right? So got to remember that. The leverage is where the real power is, and the real money is made is in building the team and basically getting to enjoy the benefits of the team's efforts. Okay. Remember, the top 500 income earners in the world make $75,000 a month or more, 900 G's a year. Okay. Whew, man, I can't wait till I get there. Great tax advantages. Remember, just by joining a home-based business, you get to save $4,000 to $8,000 a month on your taxes. Okay. Like I said earlier, like 3 times already, like if you hear that and you still don't want to get involved, you're either really crazy or really dumb. Okay. Let's hope you're crazy. Okay. The next thing, small startup costs. Okay. It's a fraction of what it costs to start up a traditional business. And it doesn't cost anything that it costs to keep a traditional business open. Okay. Remember, there's no set hours. There's no commuting. There's no office politics. There's no restrictions. You can wear what you want. You can work from where you want. You can work from any city you want. You don't have to be anywhere for any set hours of time. It's super awesome. The next thing, it's open to everybody. Okay. Anybody can join this. Anybody can succeed in it. We've got tons of stories of people who were retired nobodies and then became six-figure earners, or single moms, broke, driving repoed cars, getting evicted, right? That built it from nothing and now multiple six-figure earners. Okay. We see stories like this all the time. Okay. The next thing, teamwork makes the dream work. Okay, one of the most beautiful things about this is the culture, the friendships that you make, the people that you are surrounded by who are all in the same mindset of wanting to create their best life, right? They're working on creating and changing the future of their family and themselves by working these types of businesses so they could live their life on their terms. And that's what this is really all about. It's about living life on your terms. Financial freedom, time freedom, being able to live your life the way you really want to live your life, and not being a sucker and a slave to the 9 to 5, waiting for that day that you retire when you're really not really going to be able to, because by the cost of living is going to have gone up so much by then that you're not going to be able to survive on 40% of your income, right? You're going to have to keep working until you die, unless you build something like this and you build something massive, a massive organization that pays you residually to where you can retire and just sit back at home and do whatever you want. Work a business from home, whatever you want to do, it doesn't matter. Travel, whatever. So it's on you. Everybody has different values that different things that they value are different, you know, among everybody. But we all want two things: freedom with our loved ones, time with our loved ones. See, even he does. And financial freedom. See, even he does. Okay. So remember, teamwork makes the dream work. So if somebody brought you here to this video, if you were tagged, if it was shared, reach out and you're interested in either saving money on your taxes or building a significant amount of income, so that way you could give yourself some financial relief or replace your job. Reach out to the person that tagged you here or shared this video, because they are more than likely part of our monster team, and they can actually get you started and we can get you moving. Okay, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video. So we'll keep you guys, stay tuned for the next one. I'm doing one every day this week, so keep your eyes open. Okay, today was Wisdom Wednesday, and that pretty much concludes the lesson for today and the little wisdom that I wanted to share today, because a lot of you guys don't understand that. So you guys have a great day, and we'll see you next time.